territory for all of us. And for me, making a video, talking to myself is way different than being in a class, but just going to go with the flow. We're going to make the best of it, and we're not going to stop doing yoga. So come onto your mat and come onto your backs. And just like in class, we'll just start with a few moments settling in, connecting to our breath, letting go, settling into ourselves, tuning out the world. So, get comfortable. I have a block nearby. We're not going to need one today, but moving forward, may need one, but we can use other things besides a block. All right. So once you're on your back, close your eyes. And begin noticing your breath, bringing your awareness to your breath. Now we're going to start to slow our breath down. So we're going to inhale and exhale to the count of 3. So empty out all of your air and inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3. 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 Now just keep that going. And when you inhale, make sure you're filling up all of your chest, your ribs, your belly. And when you exhale, release nice and slow and long. Your inhales, you want to fill up your side body and your back body. And again, releasing nice and slow. Let's take 3 more rounds. On your next inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Pull your knees in when you're ready. Wrap your arms around yourself. Take some gentle rocks. Coming back to center. Keep holding your right knee in. Slowly straightening out your left leg. Take an inhale. Shift the hips over to the right a little if needed. Exhale, let that right knee fall over to the left. Supine twist. Starting now, we'll take 5 breaths. Close your eyes. And I need you to relax your jaw, your cheeks. Make sure your teeth are unclenched. Take one more big full breath. So a full breath is an inhale and an exhale. On your next inhale, slowly roll back onto your back. Pull the left knee in. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten out the right leg, nice and slow. Shift the hips over to the left if needed. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee falls over to the right. Gaze goes to the left. I'm going to try not to talk too much during these videos so you can just have your time with yourself. Of course, I'll guide you. But during moments like this, I'm just going to allow you to be still and breathe. So starting now, let's take 4 more full breath cycles. On your next inhale, start to roll back into your back. Pull the left knee in, pull the right knee in. Take a little more, a few more rocks. Make sure you get your lower back in there, so maybe release the knees a little, massage the lower back. And here we're going to plant our feet on the mat. On an inhale, bring your hips up towards the sky, nice and slow. Exhale, roll it down. Super slow. Inhale, lift with your hips first. Exhale, roll back down, nice and slow. 4 more, your own pace. Your inhale lifts you. Your exhale lowers you. 3 more. One more. Good. On your next inhale, lift those hips up again. Go into your full bridge pose. So start to pull your shoulder blades together as much as you can. Maybe your hands stay here. Maybe you clasp your hands. So really, really, really pull your shoulder blades together. Get as much opening in your thoracic spine as you can. Starting now, 5 breaths. Pushing up with the hips. Make sure your toes are facing forward. Knees stay over the ankles. One more full breath. You got this. Start thinking about your exit. First, release your shoulders and your hands, and then lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. Super slow. Knees come in again. Take 3 or 4 rock and rolls. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you lower. Inhale, the crown of the head reaches tall, lengthen your spine. We'll all meet in a table. Take your time getting there. Fingers are spread wide, shoulders, elbows, wrists, hips over knees. Make sure your belly is lifted, your chest is lifted. Make sure you're not slumping down. We'll do a few rounds of cat-cow. You know what to do. Inhale, lifts the chin, lifts the tailbone. Belly drops. Exhale, round the spine, push the earth away. Take about 3 more rounds. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Go ahead and take another round and then meet me in your table position. Once you're in your table position, we're going to walk our hands up about a handprint. Curl your toes. Find your first downward facing dog. So make sure your fingers are spread wide. Have a little bend in your knees, maybe a little bend in your elbows. Go ahead and bend your right knee and take 2 full breaths. Switch it out. Bend your left knee. Take 2 full breaths. Now switch. Alternating one and then the other. Keep pulling your navel towards your spine, pushing your hips up. Good. One more round of this and then find your way in your downward facing dog. 2 full breaths, no movement. Start to find your way to your hands. Step, tiptoe. Once you're there, inhale, find your half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, ground your feet. Exhale, hands to your heart space. 3 rounds of breath salutations. Inhale, lifting you. Exhale, folding you. Inhale, half lift, straighten your spines. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach tall. Exhale, heart space. Inhale, lifts you up, stretch your side body. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, straighten your spines. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, root your feet. Exhale, hands to your heart space. One more round on your own. We're going to add the full Surya Namaskar A, sun salutation. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, we fold from our hips. Inhale, half lifts you. Exhale, step it back to your plank pose. Good. Lower down. Shift those shoulders forward about 1 inch first. Lower down. Feel free to come onto your knees. Chaturanga. Inhale, lift for a little cobra. Exhale, push it back to your downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath here. On an inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, find your way to your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart space. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back to a plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, little cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 full breaths. On an inhale, come up on your toes. Exhale, step, jump, walk to your hands. Inhale, half lifts you. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach tall. Exhale, heart space. Inhale, rises you up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back to a plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 full breaths. Good. Find your way to your hands however you want. Step, jump, walk. Inhale, take your half lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, heart space. Inhale, rise up, reach tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back to a plank. Good, shift the shoulders forward, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, this is up dog. Exhale, push it back to your downward facing dog. 2 full breaths. Make sure you're putting some weight in the base of that pointy finger, base knuckle of your pointing finger. Find your way to your hands. Inhale, half lifts you. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, heart space. 1 more round. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back to your plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. This is up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 full breaths. Good. Find your way to your hands. Step, jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach tall. Exhale, hands to your heart space. 1 more round on your own. Good. We'll all meet with our feet to our hands. Take a half lift on your inhale. Exhale, forward fold for 3, 4 breaths. Taking whatever variation works for you. Relax your neck. Good. On your next inhale, rise up, reaching tall. Exhale, hands to your heart space. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit back in your chair, chair pose. Weight is in your heels. Gently lift your toes. You can always sit them back down. One more breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach tall. Exhale, sit right back into your chair. Breathe. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Make sure you can sort of see your toes over your knees. You don't want to go over them. Exhale, forward fold you. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back to a plank. Hold. Good. Make sure your belly's lifted. Pushing the earth away. Good. Shift your shoulders forward. Exhale, lowering down. Feel free to come onto your knees. Nice and slow. Good. We're going to take some cobra rolls. So bring your hands out to wherever works for you, palms or fingertips. Tops of the feet are on the earth. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, rolls you down. Good. Take several. Let your inhale lift you. Exhale, roll it back down. Feel free to close your eyes. Go ahead and take 4 more. Maybe you want to change your hand placement. Maybe you're fine where you are. Notice the tops of your feet. Try to keep them nice and rooted, nice and planted. One more. Inhale, let it lift you. Exhale, roll it back down. Super slow. Good. Take your hands right to the top of your ribs. Toes together, knees apart. Come into a child's pose. Good. On your next inhale, roll yourself forward, curl your toes, find your way to your downward facing dog. Good. Walk your way to your hands. Once you're there, inhale, take your half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back, gently come onto your right knee. Use your hands, push yourself up. Low lunge. When you're ready, bring those arms up, reaching towards the sky. So isometrically, you're pulling your knee forward and your heel back, and that should create a little lift, get the muscles engaged. Breathe. On your next inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, frame that foot, curl your back toes, step the right foot up to meet the left. Inhale, half lifts. Exhale, we're going to step our left toes all the way back. Come onto that left knee. Push yourself up with your hands. When you're ready, bring your inhale, arms up. Again, isometrically, energetically, pulling the knee and the heel towards each other. You're not actually moving. Good. On your next inhale, lift. Exhale, open up. Pull your elbows down and back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, frame your foot. Curl your back toes. Bring the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we're going to do it again. Step the right toes back. Come onto the right knee. Push yourself up. Inhale your arms up. Good. Keep your knee over your ankle. Inhale lifts you. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, frame your foot. Curl your toes. Step right foot up to meet the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left toes back. Come onto your knee. Push yourself up. Rise those arms up when you're ready. Again, pulling the right hip back, the left hip forward. Inhale reaches you. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, frame your foot, curl the toes, step left up to right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and take a ragdoll. Generous bend in the knees. Grab your opposite elbow, maybe the back of your head. Your torso can sway side to side slowly. The goal is to let your head be so heavy, just pulling towards the earth. Shake your head yes and no. On your next inhale, start to slowly roll yourself up. Come back to your mountain pose, feet underneath your hips. Take your time, we'll all meet in mountain. Inhale your arms up over your head. Exhale, bring it to your heart space. Inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, heart space. 2 more rounds. Inhaling, pulling up. Exhale, heart space. Inhale, surround yourself with positivity. Exhale, pull it to your heart space. 1 more. Inhale, surround yourself with something positive, something good. Seal it between your palms. Pull it down to your heart space. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lifts you. Exhale, plant your palms, gently step it back to a plank. Shift shoulders forward, last chaturanga. Feel free to bring your knees down. Good. Once you're on your belly, roll onto your backs. Nice and slow. Good. Lengthen out, stretch out, a great big stretch. Good. Pull your feet into a happy baby. Grabbing pinky toe side, maybe your ankles, maybe even your calves, wherever you are today. Feel free to find that stillness, or maybe you want to sway side to side. back to center, bringing the feet down to the earth. We're going to go into reclined pigeon. So right ankle on top of that left knee. Right hand swims through. Grab the back of your thigh. Maybe your shin. Maybe you need a strap. Wherever you find the best. Send your breath to that right hip. Starting now, take 6 breaths. Long inhales with even longer, slower exhales. 5 more. Keep your head and shoulders on the earth. Two more breaths. Your next exhale, slowly unwind. Cactus, windshield wiper. And back to center. Take the opposite side. Left ankle on top of the right. Swim the left arm through. You can grab your thigh, maybe the top or your shin. Flex your feet. Make sure your jaw, your teeth, your lips, your eyelids are all soft and relaxed. 5 breaths starting now. One more full breath. Exhale. And when you're ready, gently release. Take those cactus arms, windshield wiper legs. I live in an older house, so you might hear the squeaky floors. And when you're ready, come into your final resting pose. Since you guys are at home, you can always do legs up the wall. So I don't know if you can hear me or see me right, but you want to push your hips all the way up against the wall and then start to turn so your bum is up against the wall. You can get some cactus arms here if you chose this. Wherever you are, I invite you to spend at least 8 minutes in Shavasana. I'm going to get out of the way, but I'll still be here. Softening your shoulders, relaxing your hips, your kneecaps, Relax your ankles and let your feet just lay open. And just know that everything is going to be okay. Continue deepening your breath, allowing yourself to be so heavy, so grounded. know that we all fall, we break, we fail, but then there's beauty, and we rise, we heal, we overcome. So thank you for a first video practice. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me any and all feedback. And I will talk to you guys soon, yogis.